Hey Libra, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your June 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Libra and take a look at all things related to finances, abundance, career. We'll take a look at wealth and opportunities showing up for you in the month of June. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. So what we have here, we're going to dive into the energy of the past, present, and future here, Libra, before we get into your Celtic cross. Now, we do have Buddha showing up in the area of the past. Now, Buddha talks about your life purpose. This is about more than just money, more than just financial gains. This is about spiritual wealth as well. Some of you may be on a very spiritual journey at this time, maybe a healing journey. You may be an influencer as well. I feel like a lot of you could be even intuitive readers yourself. You could be on the path of spiritual enlightenment is what I am sensing here. You may have a career in counseling as a coach, being guided to move forward towards your soul's path at this time. But this is about you really looking at the bigger picture of how and what you came here to do on this earth. So a lot of you are really shifting gears. You may be becoming an entrepreneur. Maybe you are trying to leave a corporate job to move into something that is more fulfilling towards you here. But you're definitely headed towards your life purpose if you are not already on this path. But I do see for a lot of you Libras out there, you are on this path right now that is leading to spiritual wealth, and in time here, it will really lead to the financial abundance as well, if it hasn't already. Now, in the area of your present, we do have the gears flowing here. So this talks about money flowing. A lot of you are putting hard work and effort and energy into building something up here, whether it's about building your own reputation, building resumes. This can be about you building a business here. I feel like you are putting your plans into action. So if there was a sense of stagnancy or a sense of stalled energy, I feel like the gears are really going to get rolling for you in the month of June. Now, this does talk about building, like we just talked about here. This is, I feel for a lot of you, building a business or climbing a ladder here. This is about teamwork, taking time off, possibly in the month of June. It does talk about feeling secure or security with where you are at. So I do feel financial flow, financial abundance, Libra, for you in the month of June. You're definitely moving forward here, and you're putting a lot of time and energy into something. They're showing me additional sources of income. So some of you may have something that is bringing in money, the main source of income for you, but you also may have little bits and pieces of money trickling in from other sources as well. Perhaps you work more than one job. Perhaps some of you out there are looking at new ways to bring in money, whether that is through a social media platform. Again, maybe starting a YouTube channel, TikTok, Facebook group, something of that nature. I feel like you're wanting to do on the side, or you may be also looking at new ways down the road to bring in money or to pay off something. They're showing me payoff. So it could be a payoff or it could be a payout. So you may be paying something off, or you may be gaining money back in return. Let's say you sell a home for $40,000 more than what it's worth, and you're able to get a payout. So I'm sensing the energy of just money flow and hard work. Your plans and your ideas are paying off here. Now, in the area, Libra, of the future, we do have the Watch. So a lot of your hard work here, it's almost like, it's almost like that Seven of Pentacles energy, where you're waiting for the results of your hard work. You're saying, all right, I finished something quite big. It's almost like the feeling of finishing a book. After you finish a book, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into that, and then it's ready to be released into the world. And it's like you just kind of have to wait for a little bit for the money flow to start showing up here. For others of you, I feel like you've been putting a lot of resumes out there, or you've been putting yourself out there, your reputation, your work ethic, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards is what I'm sensing here. It says it's time to profit, divine timing. This is about seizing the moment. Now, you may be in, again, that waiting period down the road. They're giving me 90 days from June 1st. So June, July, August energy. This can be about temporary work or just feeling like you need a little bit of a break or a vacation, maybe even laid off because of, something is completed. I just feel a job well done. They're giving me world energy for you here. So I'll be curious to see if the world shows up in your reading. Now let's take a look at your energy, Libra, for the month of June. Right away here, we have big boss energy. It doesn't surprise me with the gears. This is talking about money flow, building an empire here. Even though this isn't the emperor, the king of earth really focuses on his finances. This is somebody who's not afraid to put in that effort, to put in that hard work. This is someone who is very successful. They focus on their money. They may at times be a very, very reliable leader, a very reliable source to go to about how to increase finances as well. So the king of earth is the energy you're showing up at. You've worked your way to the top here. Some of you are being more disciplined with your money by maybe speaking to a financial advisor, could be speaking to a boss about bringing more money in. And for those of you entrepreneurs out there, you're definitely building your empire because, again, you're not afraid to put in that energy. This is about you having your cake and eating it too, Libra. I feel like whatever you've been doing, it's working because I feel the money is just coming in through a lot of different sources. And this could even be money, maybe you've paid extra on insurance and you're receiving money back. It could be some sort of back pay, some sort of child support, some sort of, money coming towards you, maybe a gift, an inheritance, or a bonus. This could also be an influx of clients as well, or maybe even more overtime at your job here in the month of June. But the King of Pentacles is definitely that big boss energy about you staying disciplined, but also about you being stable, prosperous, generous, and abundant. So let's clarify this energy for you. Spirit, can you please clarify this big boss, King of Pentacles energy for Libra? All right, what do we have here for Libra? The Hierophant. Woo, divinely guided. This is kind of the energy of that Buddha showing up. This is your life purpose. Some of you are doing something that is fulfilling to your life purpose, even if it started out as a side job or a hobby or just you taking steps towards your spiritual journey here, because the Hierophant can be about being divinely guided, and that's what you have here showing up. This is also about committing to some sort of education, some sort of learning. It's about staying true to your beliefs, Libra, your traditions, your morals, and questioning anything that comes in and seems corrupt or seems like it's not in line with your soul's purpose here. So this is about you committing to your money. And I feel like a lot of you are working really hard in the month of June to save for something that maybe you wanted, maybe save for a home, save for a vacation. But you are being divinely guided to learn more because we can always learn more. But what they're showing me is books. They're showing me books. Even though we don't have the books card showing up here, you could either be writing a book, you may be reading more books this month, maybe with a little downtime. I feel for a lot of you, it's about learning about what it is that you currently do, but expanding on what it is that you do. So this is really neat showing up, Libra. Let's take a look and dive in and see what the obstacles are. What are the obstacles for you? King of Water, okay, is to be in touch with your emotions. And sometimes, Libra, the King of Cups energy can be about making sure you're leading with your heart. I mean, we see that you are going towards your soul purpose. We see that you have money on the mind. You're working really hard. But what the challenge is for you is saying, don't lose focus on what it is that why you started something, pretty much. Don't lose focus because of maybe money, maybe the money is flowing in and you're switching from that heart mindset to the logical mindset. It's not going to resonate for everyone here, but the King of Cups showing up in reverse is just saying here, make sure that you stay in touch with your emotions, avoid drama at all costs. And that's what the challenge is for you in the month of June. It's just to stay in touch with those emotions, because a lot of you are on this spiritual journey and sometimes we tend to disconnect or we overwork ourselves where we are very intuitive. And if you've been following me for a while, Libra, you are the gang that is very, along with many others as well, but especially you guys are very, very intuitive and very connected to your soul's purpose or your intuition here. So the King of Water is saying don't lose that due to external influences, which could be about making money. So let's clarify the King of Cups and see what this means for you. This could also be a King of Cups coming into your energy as well. Somebody who seems a little bit cold, or it could be even clients, a boss, coworkers, people that just are feeling cold towards you and you're wondering, well, what the heck happened? Yeah, Four of Swords energy is just about taking that time to maybe not overwork so much. I mean, it's always nice to see money flowing, Libra, and sometimes we really want to climb and we take on a lot and we have a hard time saying no to people because for one, we don't want to disappoint, but for two, you like to see that influx of money coming in here. Now, the Four of Swords showing up is about making sure you're not overworking, overthinking, or ignoring any signs of rest. It may be a challenge for you at times to feel the downtime because you have the gears, money's flowing, you're working really hard, your plans are going right. And this is saying here that you will have time in the near future to kind of slow down a little bit. And I feel like you know this, which may be why that's a challenge for you. But do remember to put on your calendar, Libra, for the month of June, some days that focus on self-care, whether that is you booking a Reiki session, a massage session, getting your hair done, a pedicure, maybe even taking a walk out in nature, going fishing, doing something that really fulfills your soul. They're also showing me planting as well. It's the perfect time to get outside and maybe dig your hands in some soil, plant a tree, plant some herbs. There could be something with gardening or just grounding your energy in nature in the month of June can be all that you need to really reset that button and to give yourself that extra boost of momentum. Now let's take a look, Libra, and see what is below you. What is the foundation here? What is the foundation for Libra? They're giving me the name Therese. Therese, so that if that is your name, if it is a middle name, a nickname, please take it as it resonates. Therese. We have the Queen of Wands showing up here. So Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire is somebody who is confident, somebody who is very bold, very creative, artsy, definitely entrepreneur energy here. This is someone who is a very good multitasker, could even work in as an administrative assistant or somebody who is the glue of the company or holds everything together if you're not an entrepreneur. But the Queen of Wands is someone who's attractive, bold, wise. She inspires others to live their best lives. It doesn't matter if you're female or male. It's just the body that the energy that you are embodying here, Libra. And I feel like you definitely are inspiring others in the month of June to live their best lives. Now, you may even be a motivational speaker, a spiritual influencer. You may be a leader, but I feel whatever this is, you're rising to fame here, rising to a lot of success. People are noticing you. They're magnetized to your energy. And again, you may have a hard time pushing people away or saying no or setting healthy boundaries. And the Queen of Wands is very magnetized. So I feel for you in the month of June, you have a lot of magnetized energy coming in. So the challenge again could just be to stay away from people who don't have their heart completely in it. If they're not aligned with your soul's purpose, I feel like just stay away from that drama. You don't need that this month. You're too busy building your own empire to worry about people who don't care about you as well. Or maybe they're coming to you of a place of feeling a little bit cold. Now let's take a look and clarify the Queen of Wands, this magnetized energy. Ooh, there's that Seven of Pentacles I mentioned in the beginning. Remember I said that it's about you reaping the rewards of your hard work. waiting on something here. It's time to profit. This is about the fruits of your abundance, the fruits of your labor paying off here. So this is about divine timing, seizing the moment here. There is going to be a little bit of that downtime for you to really enjoy the fruits of your labor here, the riches that you have accumulated. But you may be evaluating and taking a step back. In one of the cards, or the traditional tarot, I believe, it is about a farmer in the field looking over the fields at all of his hard work, everything he has planted. But he can't do anything further. It's about time. It's about now waiting to see how those crops are going to grow, or whatever he has planted, how that will grow into a very abundant harvest time. So that's what you're doing here. 7 of Pentacles. You're feeling bold. Whatever you're putting your time, energy, and effort into, Libra, has the potential to really grow to that 10 of Pentacles is what I'm seeing here for you. Even though we don't have the 10 out here, I feel like it may show up, or I'm just getting the energy here of the 10 of Pentacles. Now let's take a look and see what's going on for you in the recent past. Now this could be 4 weeks ago, 4 months ago, or even 4 years ago. It may still be showing up because it may be affecting your present. 4 of Cups showing up here in the past. Now the 4 of Cups is feeling at times lack of inspiration. It may feel like you're a little bit bored at times or uninspired. But I do feel the 4 of Cups is a brand new opportunity coming up for you that you may have missed in the past. You felt like maybe things weren't happening, or thank you, Spirit. They just told me something may not have worked out the way that you had thought. Some of you may thought that you'd be further along the lines here than you are now, or there may have been something that took a long time to accomplish. So I feel like you may have missed out on a deadline or a certain time that you wanted to put something out into the world, and it may have been prolonged or pushed aside. But I feel like now is the time, because remember, this is in the past, Libra. So perhaps there was a business opening, grand opening date that had to get pushed back, or something you wanted to put out into the world. Maybe it's on your social media that kind of just got pushed back for good reason. I feel like something wasn't quite ready to manifest, but it is now. So let's just take a look and clarify what this missed opportunity was in the past, or how it may still be affecting your present. The Sun. Okay. So some of you, there was an opportunity for a lot of abundance here in the past. I don't feel like you've completely missed out on this abundance. I do feel like there's bits and pieces of this. There's the awards energy. I feel like there's some sort of award or milestone that you may have hit, and it may have brought a lot of sunshine, but I just feel like something got delayed or postponed. And they're giving me, again, June energy. So if you felt like there was a little bits and pieces of abundance, I feel like you're going to get the whole thing coming in here in the next 90 days for you. So the Sun card is about happiness, success, good health. It's enjoying the moment, but there may have been something that was pulled out from underneath you, or it went really good at first and then boom, it's like there was it's almost like something, I don't want to say it got completely tugged away, but let's say a boss told you if you work for someone else that you would get a bonus, or you'd have more hours in the months prior, maybe a year ago. And then when it came to it, you either didn't get that bonus as much as you thought. Maybe it was a Christmas bonus or something of that nature here. Or maybe there was a certain number on social media that you wanted to really hit. You wanted to inspire a certain number of people, and then it only got to a certain level here. I'm seeing something really taking off for you, bigger than it has here in the past. So let's dive in and take a look at what's above you. What is coming in? What is above Libra? What do we have here? They're giving me a strong D name, D. Whether your first name starts with a D, or you have D in your last name or middle name, please take that as it resonates. It could even be in your business name or a company that you work for here, a really strong D. We have the Page of Cups showing up here. This is the Page of Water in this deck, Page of Cups. This is a brand new opportunity. I feel like it's a message coming in here for you that's going to offer you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Not only stability, not only finances, but emotional fulfillment as well. Something you've been working towards. This can be news of partnering up, I feel, even though it's not the Two of Cups, I feel like you could be partnering up with someone, or you may be getting really great reviews on something you're putting out there. So whatever this is, it's emotionally stimulating. It is very synchronistic meets serendipitous moment. So there's something that is aligning just perfectly at the right time here. And you're going to see that your hard work and effort is paying off. And those plans are really moving forward here with this Page of Cups. You may have some beautiful new ideas this month as well, Libra. New ways to bring in income, new creative ideas to add to your business, or this could also be about doing something on the side, even if you have, again, a main source of income. I feel like you're going to have some great ideas that really fill your cup here in the month of June. Let's see what this is all about. What is this Page of Cups all about here for Libra? Two of Wands. Yeah, you're planning something. You're ready. I feel like you may have a decision to make between either a message that you get or an idea that you have. There's some planning here. Now, some of you may be opening up a new workshop, a new course. Maybe you're the one taking a course or going to a workshop as well. But I feel that you are going to learn something on an emotional level that allows you to share with others as well. So this is really beautiful here. And remember earlier, I did see that World, even though this isn't the World card, it's the Two of Wands, which is still a really great card about forward progress in your career and your chasing your dreams here. But I feel like there may be a business proposal coming in. That could be what this is. Again, there could be a business proposal. It can be about a new project, a new goal, or a new vision that you have. But you're excited to do something here, Libra. Let's take a look and see what's coming in the near future. What is showing up here in the near future for Libra? Thank you, Spirit. I just heard a meow. I just heard a meow. So either maybe you have a cat that just meowed that you heard, or maybe that the cat is symbolic for independence. You're really seeking out some independence this month. Ace of Swords. Beautiful. But I feel some of you may be getting a cat or a kitten as well in the month of June. Or maybe you're going to someone's house that has kittens or cats that you haven't. They're showing me baby kittens. So maybe you have a cat that's having kittens, or you just see a pile of kittens. Please take it as it resonates. But we have the Ace of Air, Ace of Swords. This is your energy here. Libra, this is about a major breakthrough. This is about finding solutions, but more importantly, it's about action. And that's what's happening here. You're finding solutions to situations in the past that you felt like you missed out on or you weren't quite sure how to tackle. This Ace of Air brings truth, logic, and clarity. It brings breakthrough realizations here. It's almost like an aha moment. That light bulb gets lit within you and you're saying, wow, this is what I need to do. This is the way forward. So I definitely feel that this Ace of Swords is bringing in positive communication. Now let's take a look and see what this is all about for you. What is this Ace of? Oh my goodness. Well, it's not the 10 of Pentacles, but it's the 10 of Cups. Libra, this is emotional fulfillment. It's also the card of good fortune. It's about vacation. Some of you may be planning a family vacation or doing more with your family as well. Some of you are able to work from anywhere is what I'm hearing, or you're able to take a little bit of time off or even go away, even if you're still working from a distance here. But the 10 of Cups is about that bliss, that feeling of deep growth, emotional wealth. And that's what we have here in the past is more than just money. This is emotional wealth as well. So absolutely beautiful energy. Ace of Swords with the 10 of Cups is a powerful combination. So Libra, whatever you have going on in the month of June, it's just beautiful here. Oh, I love this. Let's take a look and see what you're telling yourself. What are you telling yourself in the month of June? What do we have here? How is Libra feeling? What's Libra manifesting here? All right, Libs, you have the Hierophant. Again, you're committing 120% to your soul's purpose. clear as day here, clear as day. The Hierophant energy is that divine guidance. You may be teaching other people. You may be learning other things at this time. Maybe some of you are going away on a learning retreat or a learning workshop or seminar, or you could be leading that workshop or seminar. The Hierophant here is also about your beliefs, your morals, your traditions. Again, taking a real deep look and making sure that your soul purpose is completely aligned. And I feel like it is. I mean, you don't even have one negative card in your reading here. And not that I read the negative side necessarily as I read intuitively here. But really, you don't have anything bad showing up here so far. Knock on wood. But the Hierophant is all about you committing to something 110%, committing to your soul's purpose. And you're going to see that this is going to be more fruitful, Libra, than you could have ever imagined. Let's see what this is all about for you. What are you committing to? What are you being divinely guided towards? Besides that 10 of Cups, what is it that you are being divinely guided towards? Two of Pentacles. You're being able to balance your life, which balancing is very important as a Libra for you. This is about being able to balance your work and your home. For some of you, it's about comparison shopping as well. Maybe you're looking for a new home. You may be deciding where to put your money. Should I go through this bank or that bank? Should I purchase this vehicle or that vehicle? Do I go for a home on the lake or do I go for one in the country here? Do I move to a big city? Do I move to this city? You know, it's about comparison here. So I feel like, yes, you are fully committed to something, but however, you are a little bit indecisive on trying to figure out what is best for you, but you will come up with solutions. You have that Ace of Swords energy. So it's okay to go back and forth and compare things, Libra, as long as you don't stay in that energy of indecisiveness, which I don't see you sticking in for long. The Two of Pentacles is multitasking. It is about staying calm. And despite what's going on around you, even when things don't always work out the way that you expect, like they did here in the past, I feel like you're balancing everything beautifully. So let's take a look and see what's showing up in your external environment. What's going on in your surroundings in the month of June? We see that the gears are a-rolling. Your hard work, you're putting your plans into motion, but let's see what else is coming in for you, Libra. Oh my gosh. Libra, can your reading get any better? Empress, this is you, Taurus and Libra energy here. This Empress is all about abundance. This is you being a goddess, being very creative, very sexy, maternal. You are nurturing something here that is growing at high speeds. Something that may have started off slow or felt like it wasn't gaining momentum is really taking off here in the month of June. This is also about you making sure you are taking care of yourself, because the Empress, she makes sure her cup is full before she gives to others. And that is a very beautiful, abundant energy. She's abundant inside, which leads to abundance externally. And this Empress energy is all about creativity as well. So some of you are feeling the flow of creativity or feeling that flow of inspiration. A lot of you may be creating something new, maybe inventing something. There could be a new course, a new, anything here you could be coming up with. They're talking about trademarks, copyrights as well. So I feel like there's something unique to you, Libra. There's something very unique and individual to you. You may be looking at maybe business ideas or domains, website domains, or business logos, something of that nature here is showing up for you. Let's take a look and clarify, please. What is this Empress energy all about? Ooh, there you are again. So some of you may be dealing with another air sign. There could be this King of Swords, Gemini energy coming towards you. It could also be Aquarius, a Libran energy. But this person is very logical, very intelligent. And I feel like you could be partnering up with this person. You could be embodying full air elements where you're also embodying this energy, which is yours in itself here, the Empress and this King of Swords. But this King of Swords is clever. He's not interested in fantasy. He goes straight for the prize, what it is that he wants. He pushes through fear. He doesn't let anything get in his way here. And he's very wise. And I feel this is you as well. For some of you that were dealing with legalities, legal issues, or if you felt like you were on a strict routine, I feel like the Empress energy is saying it's time to soften that energy up a little bit. You got your eye on the prize, which is great here, but this is also looking at things from, you can see here, a bird's view or a bird perspective, a higher view of what's going on here. And really grasping some goals. What I'm sensing here is you're hitting some goals. You're nurturing some goals that maybe you put on the back burner in the past, or maybe the timing was off or just wasn't right here. But this is saying here that it's time for you to move forward, go forward with confidence, with ease, and with flow is what I'm seeing here, because your dreams will become a reality. All right, Libra, what are your hopes? What are your fears? Libra's hopes and Libra's fears. What do we have here for Libra? We have the Two of Pentacles showing up again. This is that equal balance. You want balance in your home life. You want balance in your work. You want to be able to do both. They're telling me that some of you may be wanting to spend more time with your family in the month of June, but work may interfere at times, or even if you are on some sort of family trip or work, it's saying here, make sure you are putting your priorities ahead of just the financial gain, or just, not that I feel like you're just letting money show up for you or just focusing completely on money. This is saying balance, Libra. Make sure you have balance in your home life and your career life. If you do have family that you live with, or if you have family obligations or family functions in the month of June, make sure you take a little time out to balance and leave work at work. When it comes to family events here is what I'm seeing. And the fear is, what if there's all work and no play? Or what if you're not able to balance out certain situations or make decisions that are in your highest good here? But again, you will be able to. This doesn't surprise me. Two of Pentacles can be about multitasking, which you are a pro at, Libra. So you can multitask everything just fine. Don't feel like things are too chaotic. And this is saying here with the King of Swords, it may be important for you to create some sort of routine or some sort of structure that you stick with. And also, if it has to do with family time, maybe you are actually penciling in time for yourself or time for family. Let's take a look and clarify what this is for you, Libra. Oh, thank you. We have the Emperor. Yeah, because you're focused on building that Emperor that you have here, or that empire. You're focused on climbing to the top here. And so for some of you, this could even be your own father. It could be a husband. It could be a grandfather as well. I just feel like you're balancing a lot at this time between building your own empire and your personal life. You'll be able to multitask just fine, Libra. Now, let's take a look at your final outcome. Libra, final outcome, June 2022, regarding finances, money, prosperity, abundance. I feel like even if this card were to be on, which we won't even put that into the universe, but I feel like even if it were to be a card that was not the best card there was, I feel like, it's a good card, I'll share in a moment, but I feel like even with everything you have going on here, you have some of the best cards, Libra, that I have seen in a single reading here. I would say here, just wow. Wow is what I would say. You have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is the card that I had said in the very beginning of your reading that has showed up twice now. That Seven of Pentacles is that card, remember, of the farmer looking out into the field, looking at the harvest, or excuse me, looking at the seeds that he has planted. And now it's time to watch and wait. You have accomplished something, or you have built something here where it will be time to profit. This is about divine timing at play. This is about seizing the moment. This is about waiting for something to grow and expand. So take a little bit of time out if you can, because I feel like the outcome here is your hard work paying off. And like I said earlier, with this Seven of Earth here, Seven of Pentacles, it's about just kind of stepping back and enjoying the fruits of your labor, because you've earned it here, Libra. You've definitely put in the work. You've earned it. Let's take a look and clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please, for Libra. This is really magnificent. Oh, I'm just in love with your reading here. And you have so many cards that want to come out. The energy I'm feeling. Libra, if you've been feeling a little bit drained or low on energy and just kind of wanting to take a little break, you're going to hit that reset button where you're going to be feeling the energy just, whew, there it is here. Brand new opportunity. Remember that Four of Cups that we saw in the past? You're getting the Four of Cups this time around for something that you either put on the back burner, something that didn't transpire in the timing you thought. There it is showing up here. But this time it's ready. It's time. I feel like you are going to reap the rewards of your hard work. So this is pretty powerful. These messages here are just beautiful. Libra, whatever you got cooking, this is something good. All right, let's take a look and see what messages the wisdom of the Oracle has for you. And by the way, Libra, if you're interested in any of the decks you see above, any of the cards, or even any of the tools used in here, you can find some of that in the description box below. Well, let's see here what the wisdom of the Oracle has for Libra. What do we have for Libra? Finance. Whoa, that one just kind of, oh, Libra, I am telling you, I absolutely love doing your readings. You just got the best card in the entire deck. You know how earlier I said sun energy? I was feeling this, or you actually, no, you did get the sun. I said that sun energy is all about abundance, happiness, success, good health. Well, you got the best card. For those of you that have this deck at home, you know that this happy card is almost that same energy of the sun in tarot. So this is beautiful. There could be some celebrations this month. It may be a job celebration, career advancement. You're feeling high on life is what I just heard here. It's card 26. And I'm just going to read to you the prosperity message, Libra, because, oh my gosh, I said earlier, you can't even get any better cards than this. And there you go and get a better card. This is about joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment. It's a feeling that all is well. And Libra, the prosperity message is this. This is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You are doing good work. You're providing exceptional service and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you are happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment too. Your soul always knows that you can accomplish anything if it brought you joy. Oh, Libra, I have full on just body shivers here and soul proud gratitude for all that you've accomplished, all that you are, and all that you will become here. This is just an absolute beautiful reading. Let's take a look and see what your soul wants you to really remember in the month of June regarding your prosperity, your abundance. What does your soul want you to align with? And just ask yourself, what do we have here for Libra? What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? So Libra, this says here, are you looking for more guidance, more confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Today's soul action. Breathe in your favorite essential oil. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. This is really wonderful because you have that Ace of Swords. And I feel like that Ace of Swords is saying it's time to take just that little bit of you time. You're having some breakthrough moments. You're feeling happy. You're feeling on cloud 9 here. But make sure that you're taking a little bit of you time. And if you want even more clarity or in order to gain those solutions to the challenges of the past here, it's very important for you to look within this month because you are highly intuitive, Libra. All right, we're going to get a few messages from your spirit animals. And at this time, Libra, I just ask that you take a deep breath in from the solar plexus, the belly area. Close your eyes and tune into that third eye chakra. Now that is the area between your eyebrows and your forehead area. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it's an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or domesticated. This could be an animal you currently have at your home, or even one that you had as a small child, or maybe even crossed over to the Rainbow Bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Libra. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do, Libra, is enter your power animal in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. So do make sure you have subscribed and hit that notification bell if you have not already. And let's get your messages. We have Cow Spirit, and it says the miracles are endless. This is really beautiful. You have a lot of miracles coming in here. So I feel like, again, happy is going to be the main energy of the month of June. Now we have Owl Spirit. You can see clearly now. Absolutely. That is that energy of the Ace of Swords energy. You absolutely can see clearly. You have a lot of great ideas. You're finding solutions. There's breakthroughs. There's spiritual realizations here. So you are absolutely clear on your path forward, and you're willing to do what it takes to achieve success. Next, we have Groundhog Spirit. It says, let go. Let go of fear. Let go of any expectations here. Let go of drama. Let go of judgments. And really go within here. I feel like if you are seeking that clarity here, going within is going to be your best bet. Letting go of any outdated beliefs, any fears that hold you back, because you are supported. You're being divinely guided here. And lastly, we have Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. Libra, whatever you have going on here, you're heading straight towards financial freedom, personal freedom. I feel like independence. Just, oh gosh, beautiful energy, beautiful messages from your spirit animals. And last but not least, we're going to take a look and get a message from the Crystal Spirits. Another one of my favorite decks by Colette Baron Reed. Oh, right away here. Let's see what crystal is coming up for you that you can work with in the month of June. Okay, I just heard wedding bells. Libra. You could be getting married in the month of June. Maybe you're invited to a wedding here, but I just heard wedding bells here. Okay, I don't know what that means. It could be church bells as well. There could be something that maybe you're going to a baptism, you're going to a wedding. I'm not quite sure what this is all about for you, but I just heard it loud and clear. Now, raw morganite. I am really curious to read the energy of this card. Raw morganite, I'm feeling the love is intuitively what I'm getting, but I'll be honest, I've never actually pulled this card. Libra, you are the first. Now, raw morganite is all about sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability, but also self-forgiveness where it needs to be. And those are all areas of the heart chakra, that love. And the prosperity message is this: easy now, let abundance flow, knowing that when you are sensitive, you can pick up on the signs that a situation needs to be righted. You can draw on your own intuitive, empathic nature. So gently go with the flow, observing your opportunities to build wealth and seeing where you must cut your losses. Stifling your compassion and empathy is not the way. By connecting to the universe, you will be strong as you engage in the work of building the prosperous life you deserve. This is all about using your intuition and your empathetic skills. Remember earlier we talked about this King of, where is it here? I feel like it was the King of Cups. Yes. The King of Cups is your challenge. That's exactly what this raw morganite is saying. Don't shut down your intuitive gifts. Don't shut down your empathy here for other people. Even if there's situations that come up that are out of your surroundings or out of your control here, I feel like this is you staying gentle and kind and forgiving, and making sure you're staying in touch with your intuition and your emotions is going to be very, very powerful. I already see a lot of success for you here, but make sure you're staying in the energy aligned with spirit, because spirit's your manifesting partner this month, every month. But I feel raw morganite is going to be very beautiful for you to help overcome any of the blocks, any of the challenges that may stir up for you in the month of June. But again, overall energy, your hard work and energy is paying off. It's time to profit, divine timing, seizing the moment. You're bringing a lot of happiness, wealth, success, and abundance, Libra, to your life. This is big. I hope this resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do share, comment, subscribe. Post your power animal if you'd like in the comment box below, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you are notified of future readings, including that winner announcement. Sending you tons of love and light, Libra, and I can't wait for you to dive into the energy of prosperity in the month of June. Lots of love.